So this is a Roomba i7 and I'm getting an error code 26, which is saying that there's something lodged in the fan tunnel, like it's not able to suck up. I've taken out this, which is just a little button on the side. I replaced the HEPA filter, everything else, looked inside here. It's absolutely clean. So my only consensus based off of online research is that the fan motor inside, which looks like this for reference, and this is the connector for it, that this is bad. This was about $50. I've heard of ways of fixing the motor, but I don't know how. But in order to get access to the Roomba internally, you need to undo this screw right here, which is a Phillips. Pretty much all these are Phillips. You got this one, this one, this one, this one, and I think this one right here. This comes up like that. Then you're pretty much gonna have, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, all Phillips. This can pop up right here. Kinda gotta wiggle it around a little because it does get stuck. There we go. All comes out as one module. Cause see these 3 plugs right here? These are the plugs for the connectors, and the motor is this pink, black, yellow, and blue one, and that is this one over here. And these just sit in here by being pinched in, so you can kind of, I'd probably get like a screwdriver, and since I'm not too super concerned about the old connector, I'm gonna try to pry it out like that. And now the cable, I stuck this back in here to demonstrate. It was a little difficult to cable route it out, but you can do it. Just, I mean, if you're trying to repair it, obviously be more careful, but for me, I'm just replacing it all, so I don't really care, but I remember it's going into this one right here. And then right here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Phillips. And this just pops up like this. I was trying to see if I could repair this, and I actually broke it because I tried getting a flathead and splitting this, but it broke into 3 pieces. You can kind of see how the fan looks on the inside, which it just fell. One of the first things I'm noticing is that the motor right here is clearly a different motor because it's thicker. This part's exposed on this one, while on this one it's hidden. However, it does appear, if you compare the electronics, to have the same black, yellow, blue, and red. So we're gonna try and see if we can stick it in. And let's just see if it actually mounts first. And I'm gonna try to route this a little better this time. And it's weird, on one of these, like all these, this one doesn't have the logo on it, but like, okay, so I'm recording this on a different phone, a different device, but when I installed this thing originally, these cables were facing the other way and you couldn't see the logo. So notice on how this, you can see the logo. And if we look on the old one, you can see how the logo would be right there. So I think it has to go like this way, not this way. So we're gonna try that and see if it gets rid of that error 26. Now, that's the new motor installed. All right, let's connect these screws back. Goes like this.
Dude, this thing sounds actually a lot like a turbine. It wasn't this loud, so there's no telling how bad that motor was. But yeah, that's how you fix error 26. You just got to replace that fan and make sure you got the connector faced the right way. I'm so happy. My boy can vacuum.